Welcome to this explainer. If you're watching this, you probably remember those notorious queues from back in the day, waking up before dawn just to stand in line for hours on end to secure a single government document. Well, thankfully, those days are pretty much history. Today, we're unpacking the NBI Clearance online application guide, and I'm going to show you exactly how this digital journey is going to save you a tremendous amount of time and honestly, a whole lot of unnecessary headaches. So let's dive right in and make this process completely painless.
Here's our roadmap for today. We've got 1. Getting started online. 2. Forms and scheduling. 3. Payment and center visit. And 4. Claiming and resolving hits. Let's get to it.
Section 1. Getting started online. Okay, so let's look at the big picture first. It's like a giant puzzle, but a super easy one. We move from Phase 1, registration, right into Phase 2, form completion. Once your data is locked in, Phase 3 is where you book and pay to secure your slot. Then we transition into the physical world with Phase 4, the actual center visit. And we wrap the whole shebang up with Phase 5, claiming your clearance. It's a highly organized flow, taking you straight from your digital setup to real-world outcomes.
Right off the bat, from your very first click, you face a super simple choice. First-time applicants, you are going to register and create a brand new account. Pretty standard. But if you already have an account from a previous application, just log in using your current credentials. Seriously, whatever you do, don't create a new one if you're returning, or you're going to confuse the system and slow yourself down.
Now, the NBI puts massive, and I mean massive emphasis on this next rule. Make sure that the information you provide is accurate and matches your valid identification document. Your exact spelling is literally the foundation of a smooth application here. So whether you're a brand new applicant or you're returning, double-check those details because they will absolutely be scrutinized later on.
Moving on to Section 2, Forms and Scheduling. Once you're safely logged in, it's time to build out your identity profile. Step 1, you just enter your personal information, your full name, date of birth, address, all the usual suspects. Step 2, you pick a convenient NBI Clearance Center location. And finally, Step 3, you choose an available date and time that actually fits your schedule. You are completely in the driver's seat for when and where this happens.
But hold on, before you go clicking continue, review everything carefully. It's kind of funny, but misspelling your own name or making a simple typo on your date of birth is the absolute easiest way to get delayed. Precision right now is going to save you hours of frustration later.
All right, Section 3, Payment and Center Visit.
Next up, you need to handle the fee. You'll just select your preferred payment method from the options they give you, follow the prompts, and, okay, listen up, because here is the golden rule. Keep your proof of payment. Save that reference number as if your life, or at least your clearance, depends on it, because honestly, it kind of does. You will absolutely need it.
So consider this your ultimate fail-safe checklist. When your appointment date finally arrives, you must bring 3 crucial things: your valid ID, your application or reference details, and that proof of payment we just talked about. Having these 3 things ready guarantees you won't be that person getting turned away at the door. It completely transforms an intimidating government appointment into an absolute breeze.
Okay, so you've arrived at the center. What actually happens inside? Well, first, make sure you show up on the correct scheduled date. Next, confidently hand over those documents from our checklist. And finally, you'll complete your biometrics. This is usually just a quick fingerprint scan and a photo. And just like that, the physical legwork is done and your application starts processing. Which brings us to Section 4, Claiming and Resolving Hits. After completing the biometrics, you wait. This is it, the moment of truth. If everything aligns perfectly and there is zero issue associated with your application, we get to celebrate. Your NBI clearance may be released to you right then and there, following their standard procedure. Let me tell you, it is a wonderfully smooth feeling when the system works exactly as intended and you just walk out, document in hand.
But what if you hear that dreaded word, a hit? Well, first of all, don't panic. A hit sounds scary, but it simply indicates that some additional verification might be required by the NBI. Usually, it just means someone out there with a name similar to yours has a record, and the agency just needs a little extra time to verify that you aren't them. No big deal. Just calmly follow whatever instructions the personnel give you.
Following these structured steps is going to make your NBI clearance application incredibly easy, and it's going to help you bypass all those common pitfalls. But, it really all comes back to that foundation we discussed at the very beginning. So, as you prepare to tackle your own online application, I want to leave you with this final, absolutely crucial question. Are your details 100% accurate? Take total ownership of that one variable you can control, double-check your spelling,
and you'll be setting yourself up for a seamless, totally hassle-free clearance process. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.